Okay, so let's talk about how to make a wiki. First of all, you're going to go to wikispaces.com. Okay, and when you get to wikispaces.com, I don't know why it's taken so long, but you are going to, first thing you're going to do is set up a new account on this site. So if you already have an account, then you can just sign in. If you don't, though, go down to this right here where it says Students. Click on that, and click on Sign Up Now. All right, and you give yourself a username, a password, put in your email address. Make it something that that you really use here, because what you're going to have to do after you sign up is you're going to have to go and confirm your email address at your email. So you're going to have to open up your email and confirm the address, and then just click Join. Now I set up a student account just to show you what this would look like. All right, and let's see. So let me log in here, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so this is what it'll look like once you've got an account. And what you're going to want to do is search for our biology wiki page, which is EO Biology. So it's called eobiology.wikispaces.com, but I can just search for that, hit enter, and there it is right there. Now if I click on that, you'll see our wiki page, which is right here. And look up at the top here, it says you are not a member of this wiki, join now. That's what you want to click on, join now. Alright, and then just say request membership. And it says your request to join EO Biology has been sent to the wiki organizers. And you can see here I just got a notification. So what I'm going to do, I have another computer here, and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to accept you to this wiki. Alright, and so I just got a membership request, and what I'm going to do is approve this new student. I'm doing this on another computer here. Alright, and now let's see, we should be all set. There we go, EO Biology, one new member, and that's me. Now let's click on this, so we'll take a look at what this is all about. Of course, a wiki is a web page, but it's a special kind of web page. It's one that people can work on together, collaboratively. That's the whole idea with Wikipedia. In Wikipedia entries, different people make contributions to the page, so a bunch of people can edit the same page. Now you see here on the left, these are the pages that we've made in the past, and here's one called GMOs. Alright, now you can see on this that a bunch of people last year had put up GMO web pages, and so you can get examples of those. But here's how this works. So this is the front page of the GMO wiki, genetically modified organisms. And what you want to do first is click on this edit button up here in the upper right. Okay, now you're actually editing the front page. So don't go deleting everything on here. Everybody's going to be working on this, by the way. I'm going to get rid of this stuff. And I'm going to get rid of these. They don't apply anymore. Okay, so I'm going to put a page and put your title in, whatever you want your title to be. GMOs are awesome. And make sure you put your name in it. Okay, something like that. And then what you do, so I just made a title, but the next thing I'm going to do, and this is very important, is I'm going to make this a link. So I'm going to go up here, I'm going to select that, and then I'm going to click on the link right here in the toolbar. And this is automatically going to want to make a new page, a new wiki page called GMOs are awesome. And that's what I want to do. So I'm going to let it do that automatically. Click Add Link. Alright, and now this is a new wiki page. Now I'm going to click Save up here. Make sure you always do that when you're done editing. So I click Save. Alright, Now watch what happens if I click on this, this new page that I just made. There it is. So see, this is the fresh new page. It hasn't been, nothing has been created on it yet, but this is my very own web page. You can see up here's the URL. You could even send this to people so that they can view it after you're done. It's published to the world right now. Anybody who has this URL can access this page. So now I'm going to start putting some stuff on it. So let's show you some basic editing here. I want to put a title in here probably, so GMOs are awesome. Now maybe you don't think GMOs are awesome. That's what this lab is about. Is you're gonna decide. Now I want to kind of dress this up, so I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna make this bold. I'm gonna make the font bigger. Maybe make it a heading. I could change the color if I want. Maybe I want the text to be red. See that? And then maybe I want a picture in here, so right here, insert images and files if I've got a picture on my computer. Of course, if I want to search for a file on Google, I mean a picture on Google, GMOs. Let's see what this pulls up. There we go. So and we want a picture of GMOs that are being awesome, though. These aren't too good. Let's click on this one. I'll just copy that image. Ooh, I guess I can't do that. I'm gonna have to oh, there we go, external image. So I can put, yeah, let's try that. There we go. So I get the URL. I'm not sure you can just copy and paste it in there, although you can try that. Let's see if that works. Oh, click on the image. Okay, there we go. There it is. And you can center this or something. You can see here you can change the alignment of the picture. You can make it larger or smaller. Now, one of the things you want to do is there's a way to put in a table of contents here. And so when you set up things, you want to call them headings or normal. If they're a heading, you want to put them in like this, because that'll help later when we're making the table of contents. So I'm going to start by doing something like this, like what are GMOs? Okay, and then so I'm going to start with an outline. How are GMOs produced? And what are some examples of GMOs? And then the advantages, because this is about the pros and cons. GMOs are highly controversial right now. And then the disadvantages of GMOs. Okay, so I've got these things. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all these headings. Alright, so now I made the first one heading 1, so I'm going to make these heading 2. Make sure it knows how I'm trying to organize this. Okay. Okay. Now let's say we're going to put in some text here. So GMOs are genetically modified organisms. All right, that's pretty easy. Now what we want to do though is we want to cite all our sources, and we want to have good sources, reliable sources. I put some hints for that on the handout for this. So here's what I'm going to do. GMOs are genetically modified organisms, and then at the end of this sentence I'm going to put a footnote. Now click up on this widget. Widgets are tools that you can put into the page, and I'm going to use the reference widget and embed reference marker. Okay, and you see that it puts a little number in there. It's going to put a consecutive numbers in automatically, like footnote numbers, and then down here I'm just going to type in www.blah blah blah.org/blah.html, or whatever the website is. I just put that in there and say, I don't know if I just click enter. Let's see, I guess I'll just click show citation. Alright, so that is should be all set. Now, what if we want to put links in there too? So it's nice to have links to the actual page as well, so that people can very easily click on that and see your source. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to select that text and use the link button again. But instead of having it automatically create a page, I'm going to click web address. Alright? And then down here, I'm going to put in that same web address, www.blah.org/blah.html. And of course, you can just cut and paste this from the address bar up here. Alright? And add link. Okay, now if I click on that link, it'll take me to that page, which of course in this case doesn't exist. Let's see, so what else do we want to do? If you can put in other widgets too, if you click on the widget tab, there's all sorts of different things you can put up here, slideshows, polls, different documents, video. If you want to put in a YouTube video that kind of demonstrates your point, that sort of thing. There's a lot of fancy things we could do with this. But what I want to do now is I want to put in a table of contents. I want to put it in up at the top. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is put it right under this heading. So I'm going to use the table of contents wiki. Oops. Oh no, I don't want that one. That's contents of something else, of a different page. So widget, table of contents. Okay, and I'm just going to say embed. Alright, now let's just see what our page looks like. So this is what I've got so far. I'm going to click save. There we go. See that nice table of contents? And when they click on this, it'll actually send them down to the appropriate section. You can see our reference in here. So you can do all kinds of neat things with wiki pages. I'd encourage you to explore it. Embed videos. If you embed your own videos that you made, or your own slideshows or something, that's fantastic. Just make sure that that it's well organized, and that you back up what you're saying, and that you try to be balanced here and present both sides of this controversial issue. All right, and good luck making your wiki. The rubric is on